Hi everyone, how are you? It's Laurie and I'm here to do your weekly reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. I do apologize for getting this out late to you. I usually try to get this out to my members on Friday, Saturday, and everyone else on Sunday. I do apologize for the delay, a little bit of holiday stuff. I am feeling better every day, so thank you for bearing with me. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. We're going to do the 7 days and take them one day at a time. So let's get it out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see what comes up here for you on the first day. Okay, you can take this any way you want. You can start this on Sunday, or you can start this as of today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day you want to start it with, okay? But I'm going to refer to this as Sunday. So this may have been yesterday, or it may be whenever, okay? You started on the day that you want. I'm getting that you spent the day alone, contemplating, deciding what you want, getting yourself realigned with who you are, getting back to yourself. You were preparing for something here, either to go back to work, to deal with something, to go on a vacation. There was definitely preparation in like gathering your thoughts, gathering your feelings, dealing with emotions. You were seeking alignment for sure, but you could have been seeking answers concerning something too. Let's clarify this. Let's start with these. Let's see what we get here. Can you tell us more about this energy here of the Hermit? It says storyteller, and I'm getting here, maybe you spent time with family, with children, maybe you went to the library, told some, read some books to kids or something like that, or just spent time alone reading, researching, crafting an idea. Let's see what we have here for the first day. We have the 9 of Pentacles, freedom, independence. Yeah, I'm definitely getting you're going to spend some time alone. You spent some time alone, enjoying yourself, just being by yourself. Yeah, your time alone, I'm hearing. Let's see what else we have here. 6 of Cups, feeling good. Maybe spending time with some old friends, maybe just reminiscing about the past. But these are good feelings, really good feelings. I am also getting something about trying to bring something back. Maybe you can only bring back the memory of something, but you want to keep that alive. You want to keep that going. We've got the 8 of Cups. So something is departing. Something is departing from your life. It's leaving. I don't think it's you leaving someone. It could be, but more likely someone has passed away, moved to a different location, left the group that you're in, and you're just kind of like regrouping, spending time thinking about yourself and the relationship. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that you've known for a very long time. Let's see what else we've got going on here. It could have been a romantic partner. It was definitely somebody you felt very, very close to, very comfortable with. Spouse, best friend. And I'm mostly getting that they moved. Like they're no longer in your group. Like you're not hanging out together anymore. You're not together like you were. I'm also getting a parent-child relationship, so like a mother-daughter relationship where the daughter is now married and she has her first child. So it's kind of like you're reminiscing what it was like when your child was a baby, when you were pregnant with them. There's a lot going on here, energy-wise. Look at this. Yeah, it's like it's all reminiscing all about family, friends. And you're missing the time that you can spend together with, like, your daughter. She can't be there in your home all the time. You can't always be there, you know, because she's working, she's taking care of the children, she's doing this, she's doing that. And it could be your son. It could be any situation. It doesn't even have to be that specific. But it's the nostalgia of the way it used to be. It feels very bittersweet. And I don't get that you're upset. I just feel like you're regrouping. You know, hatching a plan here, trying to figure out how to move forward. All right, let's see what we have here. This could be planning a wedding too, or a baby shower. All right, let's see what we have. Yeah, see, strategizing. 7 of Swords. Coming up with a plan. All right, something definitely has ended. And now you're working on something new. A blessing. I mean, to me right there says baby shower, wedding shower. 10 of Cups. Family, friends, celebrations. Yeah, definitely. Planning a party, an event, a shower. Definitely reminiscing even about those things if you're not planning them. All right, we're going to leave that there. Let's move on to the next day and see what we have here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, okay? And this says the illusionist. So what I'm getting is you're going to get lost in time. You're so focused on what you're doing, time is going to pass like super quick for most of you. Now, I'm also hearing some of you are going to be so focused on this that you can't wait to get out of whatever you're doing, what you're currently committed to, so that you can get into creating something here. I'm also getting that you might be planning some sort of surprise party, a secret celebration. You might be preparing to propose something to somebody. Pop the question. When I said the words propose something to someone, an offer, an opportunity, you may want to offer somebody something based on this feelings of, I now have more time because I'm not involved with this here anymore. And now you've come up with an idea of something you want to present to somebody else. All right, let's see where this goes. Let's see where this is leading. I keep hearing the words morning energy, like, you know, how you feel when you first wake up, like that. Anything is possible. It's a new day, and that's what I keep hearing. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. The Magician. Everything's feeling magical. And look, we have the Illusionist with the Magician. That's wild. What is happening here, Spirit? What is happening here? This feels like incredible. Like, I am hearing something here too of you're keeping a secret but trying to get everything organized. Like, the Magician is all about having the resources, pulling the resources together to pull off a major feat. F-E-A-T. What else can you tell us about this without spoiling any surprises? The Page of Wands. Keep your focus. You're easily distracted here. Yes, you're easily distracted. So if you're at work, you need to probably focus your attention on work. I have a fly in my house. I don't like flies. Hang on. Okay, too funny. I told the fly you need to go outside. I looked over that way at my window and he was on the outside of the window. So taken care of. All right, don't be so easily distracted, okay? If you need to be focused on something, make sure you're focusing on that, because otherwise you're going to slip up and reveal this secret, and you don't want to do that. I hear that you do not want to let the cat out of the bag to, no. Keep this strategy plan to yourself. Whatever's going on, keep it to yourself. The Seven of Swords, you keep strategies and plans to yourself. And this one, literally, you're keeping it completely to yourself. You're not even bouncing ideas off of somebody else. You're not getting in alignment with somebody. You're keeping it all to yourself because you know how to do this. All right, so whatever this is, again, it doesn't have to be about any of the things that were spoken of. You know your situation, and you know if this relates to you or not. All right, let's see what we have here. What else do we have? What do you need to know? It's way too many cards. Woo. 3 of Pentacles. Everything, you're pulling it together. You're pulling everything together. Pulling all the resources, making it work, making the magic. You're staying focused on task. Every single one of these cards feels like you are creating something here. You're pulling it all together. Manifesting it. Manifesting. You're doing it. You are the one reaching out to this person, getting this thing done, getting that thing done, bringing it all together. Absolutely beautiful. What have we got here? We got the Fool card. A new beginning. Fresh start. And this one's got some stuff in his pipe. I mean, this feels magical again. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing Lucky Charms. Magically delicious. But it's magical, okay? And that's the whole thing. More magic, more miracles, more things working out in your favor. Manifesting, manifestation. I'm actually hearing to put this card over here because this is heading towards whatever's coming out next. What is happening here? And I expect some major reversals in this deck because we've had so many cards fall on the table. Okay, what else have you got here for us for the second day? Look at that, Temperance. Okay, so balance. Balance, being in that in-between place. Like, you know it's done, but you can't do anything about it yet. You have to be patient. Patience, patience, patience. Only fools rush in. Ooh. So there could be a romantic situation here. You want to pop the question. You know they're going to pop the question. Oh my goodness. So much happening here. Look at that. And then you got the Nine of Cups. But she's pregnant in this Nine of Cups. So there could be children. I mean, a new creation. Creating something new. But it's blissful. It's your happiness. Your ultimate sense of self-satisfaction. Beautiful. And you're gaining strength and courage here for a fresh start. I keep getting wedding, marriage, baby shower. I mean, just starting a business. Communication's going to be key to keep your fears at bay. All right, so once the cat's out of the bag, then you can talk about this. Then you will be able to explore and expand. All right, let's see what we have here. 3 of Swords. Uh-oh, some sort of disappointment. Some sort of disappointing news. Okay, what I'm hearing is somebody may say, no, I can't attend. And you really, really, really wanted them to come. Let's clarify. Let's see what else we can find out here. You're sad about it. You're disappointed, but you'll get over it is what I'm hearing. I mean, but it really was something you were hoping. And this is just news. Okay, so this is not horrible. What have we got? The Emperor. Somebody's got to work. Somebody can't get time off. Somebody can't leave. Let's see what else we've got coming out here. I just heard, my mother won't let me. I don't have a clue. All right. The moon. Yeah, it definitely is making you emotional. You have a lot of feelings about this. Yeah, you're very sad. I'm sorry. And you really wanted this person there. You really think a lot of this person. I'm also hearing some of you really wanted this job. You wanted this role. You wanted this position. And you didn't get it. Why not? Why is this not happening? Six of Cups. It wasn't balanced. It's something from the past, too. You were passed up in the past. And now it's happened again. Even though you pulled everything together here. Even though you pulled it all off. Let's see what else we can find out here. This is confusing me, okay? So bear with me as I go through this because there are so many different energies happening here. Of possibilities of things going on. All right, let's see what more you can tell us, please, Spirit, about this situation. The Queen of Wands, who shows up in almost every Libra reading. And this is you heading towards your North Node. So this is you. What have we got going on here? This started off as sad news. I am getting an element of rejection now. See, you don't receive what you deserve. Something's missing. You are missing something. You're not seeing it. It's clouded. It's hazy. It's something that you've been blinded to for a very long time. You just don't see this. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords and the Fool. That's just crazy. That is just nuts. I'm okay. Let me see what else I can find out for you. All right. So this third day, whatever day this is, may be a bit challenging for you. I'm not getting like overwhelmed. I'm just getting like dejected, rejected, disappointed. Let's see what else we got going on. 9 of Pentacles. You're let go. Okay, this could be you let something go here, or you're let go. I can't put it any... There's independence. There's the ability to walk away from something, but I'm also getting something transforming, changing. And if that's happening, it's meant to happen. So if you got a rejection from the person you proposed to, like the job or marriage or something like that, or you applied for a position and you got rejected, it's meant for your highest good. I am getting that for sure. You were missing the mark. Something. See, look at that. Right back to the 3 of Swords here. Let's see what it is you're missing. The foundation, where it all began. What more can you tell me? Communication. Early communication. Queen of Pentacles. Self-esteem, self-respect. All right, so what I'm getting here too, back to the beginning where you may hear news where somebody's not going to be able to be there. Okay, I'm getting it's like your mother. You're the grandparent and like somebody you thought would be able to be there can't be there. If this is something to do with the past and you got rejected from the job, Nine of Cups is making you happy, or this is why you didn't get it. The only thing I can get from this is that this is for your highest good, that you did not get this. That's the only thing that's coming through. That is the only reason you would be happy to not get what you wanted. I mean, you wanted this. Completion. Accept the changes to come. There is a completion happening in your life. It's time to reflect on the lessons of the past. The Six of Cups in reversed. Okay? So as to prepare yourself for what is to come. Endings can be painful, but your angel supports you. Okay? You can repeat this mantra if you so choose. I accept positive change in my life. So again, I feel like you're going to be disappointed, but it's meant for your highest good. You end up very happy about this. All right, let's move on to the next day. That is just so weird. That's the only explanation Spirit's giving me. Oh, look at this. An ending. The World card. And this is about psych. I mean, that says psyche. But that's what I'm hearing is like the old saying from the 80s. Psych. You know, I'm fooling you. I fooled you. Huh? You know, I played a brain trick on you. I played a brain game on you. And that's what this feels like. Okay, some conclusion is here, but you're growing, you're expanding, you're like something bigger and better is coming in here for you. Let's see what it is. Let's clarify this. So whatever this disappointment is the day before, what more can you tell us about this? Look at that. You're heading towards your ultimate happiness. 10 of Cups. You end with the 9 of Pentacles. We saw the 9 of Cups, and now we got the 10 of Cups here. Happy home, happy life. And this is multi-generational. I am hearing that. But definitely around family, around a legacy. Something that's meant to be community, not just you. For some reason, I'm hearing a message of, and please don't be upset with me for saying this, because I'm just giving you what I'm receiving. There are no men in this image here. There are no male figures, okay? So there's something about divine feminine energy coming through very strongly right now. And that would be feminine energy of creation, of birth, of receptivity, of nurturing, compassion. I don't know. And please, I don't understand what that means. But we have a house that looks like it's more than one family unit. So again, it looks multi-generational. It looks like multi-unit. I'm also getting that this could be a business building. A business complex. Look, we've got the 5 of Swords. There is something weird here. This is a strange reading. Strange energies coming through here. I'm hearing that the men are gone. Oh! There it is. Whoop! Mayonnaise. Oh my goodness. Okay, so part of this, and it's not the whole thing, but part of it is the men are off on a bachelorette party, a bachelor party, whatever you want to call it. And the women are all together, home, having the baby shower. That's exactly what this was showing me, in a place that's not somebody's home. It could be a big home, you know, but I'm getting like it's a business place, a place of business where you're going to get together and celebrate the birth, a wedding, you know, a wedding shower, baby shower, anniversary. This is big, okay? But the men are off doing their own thing, okay? I'm hearing playing war games. So they may be around the TV watching football. They could be playing games. They could be out as athletes too, I'm hearing. This is so strange what's coming through today. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, we got 4 cards here. Let's see. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Fool card yet again. And we've got the High Priestess. So you don't see this coming. You don't even know. But your passion, your desire is kicking into high gear here. You're ready for this. You're ready to get going down this road. So you may be the one married, getting married. You may be the one starting the business. You may be the one about to have a baby. And you're just ready. I mean, the energy is high. Here's that Queen of Swords. That's the Libra energy here. What's she up to? Ooh, working with a Knight of Pentacles to get things rolling. Look, that Knight of Pentacles is moving. All right, we got a Page of Swords here. Getting the word out, spreading out the invitations. Trying to balance whatever. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, who do I seat next to who? Because this could be a big issue. Because I really want things to come in peacefully. We don't need a storm. Yeah, we don't need a tower. And you discover, you realize that what you need to do is start at the beginning. Yes, go back to the basics. Start at the beginning, okay? Let the old way go. Whatever it was, let it go. You're on a fool's mission, I'm hearing. Okay, that's not what Spirit wanted to say. We have the Devil showing. Oh, my goodness. The Devil is in the details. That's what I heard. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out here. Oh, boy. Now we got the 5 of Cups. You need a break. You're going to need a break. You don't have any energy. You're putting too much energy and excitement and passion into whatever's happening here. Like, too much fun. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what else is going to come out here. What a cool reading. Oh, we got a couple other cards. Oh, one. The 8 of Pentacles, work. Okay, so you may be exhausted when you return to work. Or maybe this was a lot of work, a lot of energy, a lot of things that you put into this. Maybe you spent a lot more money, too. Look at that, the 4 of Wands. You do achieve a goal. This is a quiet night at home. Just you and your person. Just you and your family. Just you and your close-knit, okay? Yes, that's a good ending to the day. Oh, yeah, good ending. Lover's card. And then we have the Hierophant, which, you know, again, getting married, being in alignment, renewing your vows, creating babies, creating businesses, you know. All right, let's see what we've got here. The Visionary, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So some sort of information. Some sort of information. I'm hearing the kookaburra. Kookaburra. Let's clarify, see what's going to come out here for you. Some sort of information. Are you receiving it? It looks like you are receiving some sort of information that brings you inspiration on how to work something out. Let's see what we've got. Please clarify this for us, Spirit. The Judgment. Yeah, you're definitely hearing a response here. You're receiving some sort of information. It's the ending. It's over. It's a declaration. The way it was is no longer the way it will be. Okay. I've got the 5 of Swords here. So the 5 of Swords, the men are coming back. The divine masculine energies returning. I heard the fun is over. Somebody's coming home. Look at you, Queen of Swords. Uh-oh. You're demanding answers. What's going on? Now, if they were at a bachelor party or something like that, off doing their things, it's time to, you know, the new day broke and they aren't back. And you're wondering what's going on here. Where are they? You might get a message here that they went directly to work. That they went directly to work. Or you're being demanded to be at work. I don't think you have to do anything here. I don't think it's you. Four of Wands, you're at home. You're at home. You're at peace. You're okay. But you're looking for answers here. You're demanding some sort of answer from somebody. And I'm getting, why aren't you home yet? Why aren't you here? And somebody's telling you they're at work. The Chariot. They're determined to do something, go in a different direction. They don't want to go. What in the world? They're being stubborn. Or you are. I don't know. There's a bit of over-determination here. Like, I'm really rooting in here. I'm really locking down. I'm not moving. I'm not budging. Because you feel like you know. High Priestess. You know what? You feel like they're up to something no good. They're just taking their time, okay? You feel like somebody's up to no good, but they're just slow moving, slow responding. They have their focus on the same thing you do, 10 of Cups, okay? They're passionate about that too. They're trying to, they've got a hangover and they're trying to get up, get going. They're just like, oh man, my head, you know, I had too much fun. I got to get to work. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, really nothing bad is happening here. The boss may be calling you and saying, where are you? You had too much fun. Look, you had too much fun. You're okay. You may be given the day off, some time off. You may need to take some time off here too. If you're feeling like really hungover or whatever's going on here. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. You're putting something to rest, putting it behind you. Now, I am getting that you do propose something to somebody. And it's rejected. It is not accepted, but that's not everybody, okay? And that's not what this means for everyone. The 9 of Pentacles is about independence, freedom. Maybe there's uncertainty about which way you're going to go. You're willing to figure it out. You know, you're passionate about moving forward, getting answers, seeking advice. Yeah, you've got some concerns here. But you're ready for a fresh start. All right, let's see what clarify this. Let's clarify this. Nope, used that one already. Let's see what we've got going on here. What a message this week is. What a message. Look at the Queen of Wands popping up. And look, is the Queen of Wands facing her as she walks away? Is this you, my lovely, lovely Libra? What are you doing here? Are you finding your independence, your freedom? You trust, okay? You're confident. You're courageous. You're brave. Tell me more about this Friday or the 6th day of the week, whatever's going on here. What an interesting reading. I can't believe I heard that. This message is quite a... All right. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have reached a point where you've overcome something here. And now the stability that you were looking for, the finer things in life, are here. They're here. The Fool card yet again. Page of Cups and the Fool. And Temperance. Let's see what else we've got going on here. I'm contemplating all the different things I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have 2 kings here now. One could be challenging the other. Friends. They're friends. It could be friendly banter. Like brothers, you know how they pick on each other? We have friends celebrating the end of something, of good fortune, celebrating good fortune. All right, so may the best man win, or the best man won. The best man won. All right, so there's congratulations here from someone. They feel very lucky. What are you doing? I feel like you might be taking the day off, going on a trip, like a day trip, a road trip, going to visit somebody, getting together with some brothers, some family, some definitely people who like you trust their advice is what look at that Page of Swords. You trust their advice. Like you want to hear what they have to say. Look at that. You've got the Queen of Cups, the Judgment, and the Empress. You got the Judgment here. Interesting energies here. Something's definitely making you emotional. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about what you have created. Again, I'm coming back full circle to a mother whose child is getting married or having a baby, something of that nature, and they don't have the time. And you're going to visit other relatives, different people, trying to figure out what to do with your time. How to deal with this. You're trying to find a way to work this out. 3 of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing is you realize that it's not anybody else's situation you're working on. This is your own situation. How you deal with what's going on in your own life. As the Empress, you're pretty much in control of your energy. You know who you are. You're open. You're receptive. There's a lot of divine feminine energy here. And then we have the divine feminine masculines with these 2 kings popping up like this. I am getting the Queen of Cups as the daughter. The Queen of Wands as a daughter. We have a mother figure here. Somebody may be getting a divorce here too. Maybe have been rejected from a job, moving on, doing something different. If this was something that was disappointing to you, you're moving in the right direction by the end of this week. You're going to hear something. You're seeking advice that actually lifts you up above this situation. You find out what the better thing for you is. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. Why things changed. Okay, not why, but it's meant for your highest good. The Chariot brings in that worth, that value. It's shown to you by the end of this week. Just be patient. And things will end soon enough. Things will be over. The difficulties will be over soon enough. All right, I've got to find one more deck here. We have the Seven of Cups. Options, opportunities, possibly a little bit of confusion, but I'm getting you're absolutely clear about what you want to do. You're looking at the opportunities. You know what you want to create. You've already been working on it. Look at this. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you've already been working on something here. Even if it's just in your head, you've been working on it. All right, let's clarify this. Yep, see, you know what path to take. You've got the Hermit. You know what direction you want to go, how you want to move forward here. You're putting the burdens down. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're taking the lessons you've learned and you're moving forward. You've got the knowledge. You've got the wisdom. I'm getting chills. I'm hitting on something big here for you. Spirit's bringing it forward. You know what it is. If you just got the chills, you know exactly this is your message. This is meant for you. Ace of Wands, the new beginning, the passion, the desire, the focus, the divine inspiration. You can't weave and create without inspiration. You have to have that to start. You have to have the spark. You have to have something. Oh boy, let's clarify. There's the Star card. Hope for the future. Making the plans. You're in the transitional period. This is the beginning. The imposter syndrome. The, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I feel totally exposed. People may be judging me. Let that go. Let that go. You're going to become too excited about what's coming your way. Yeah, there will be a few feelings of vulnerability, exposure, like you're out, like, oh, you just got the moon in reverse, and the moon hides things. So you're definitely feeling exposed right now. But you have the moon and the stars. The moon's in reverse. I am clarifying that. All right, so the path that you are going to be taking, you know which way you want to go. You may not be speaking about it. Look, Queen of Cups. You may talk to your sister. You might talk to a divine feminine or a sister about this. Somebody who's been through this. Yeah, because you don't have the answers. You're seeking some sort of guidance. You don't want anyone telling you what to do. You want guidance. You're because you don't have the information, you don't have the money, you don't have something here, you're missing something. Please clarify what's missing. What's going on here? Whatever it is, you're moving past it. You're going to let it go. Okay, I did hear, if somebody is pregnant, they may be choosing to stay single and focus on what they originally wanted out of life. So this pregnancy may be unexpected. Not everyone is. For some of you, for somebody. I'm also hearing if this is about a job, like you didn't get the job you wanted, or you didn't get the business partner that you were hoping to get, you're ready to move on, okay? Even if you don't have enough, you're going to focus on what you do have. Look at that. The Seven of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. And things will get easier over time because you're finding alignment with yourself and your self-worth, what's important to you. Here's that Queen of Wands again, and the Empress again, and your Nine of Cups. This is where you're focused, okay? You are definitely focused on what matters most to you in life. And I'm hearing no matter what your decision is, it's your decision and you're choosing right for yourself. All right, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, you don't want to sit and contemplate for too long. You don't want to get stuck in something. Get moving. Yeah, get moving. Okay. You know, some of you are moving. Some of you are literally moving. And that may be what the heart of this reading is all about for you. All right, we're going to get you an angel number. If this is your message, if this week sounds like something that may be happening in your life right now and developing over time, go ahead and tickle tab, booper zap that like button, claim it in the comments. Also, let me know if you think this is not for you. Tell me why you think it's not for you, because, and I hope it is for you because it should be, you may be focused on the wrong thing. Okay. So let me know. All right. A reminder to trust. The angel whispers are the guidance that is always within you. So if you're seeking guidance, seeking answers, the answers are always within you. Okay. In this moment, take a moment to close your eyes and ask yourself, what is my next right move? The answer is inside of you. Are you willing to hear it? Can you hear it? Can you trust the answer that you're receiving? All right. Let's roll the letter dice. We've got Dean, Madeline, Medici, Mabel, Ebony, Bailey, Bernice, Beatrice. Boy, these are names I've never heard before in the dice. Megan, Madge, Margaret, Kerrigan. I'm sorry. Face, F-A-C-E, Fasabio, I don't know. Phoenix, Pablo, Florida, Gabby, Green Bay. Ooh, you haven't heard that one before. Bellamy, Marquette, Marcel, Cage, Diego, Ohio, Quentin, McQuaid, Axel, what? Okay. Flawler, Flawler, Flawler. Okay. I didn't know if it was Flawler, but the Y-E-R really is just weird. Okay. Exodus, Texas. I'm hearing Axel again, but I'm also getting axe. Oh, like getting the axe. All right. Wayne, Winnie, North Wales, Vladimir, Ava, Haven, New Haven, Delia, Adele, Arden, Brad, Beardsley, Beverly, Orville, O'Neill, Worley, W-O-R-L-E-Y, Worley, Mallory, Malloy, Samuel, Melissa, Lisa, Leanne, I'm hearing the word relinquish, but I feel like that's not quite right. Every time I say that part is strong, and then it's like linguist, Labrador, Abe, like Abraham maybe, Ralph, Egan, Lydia, and Demar, Demar. I heard Marsden just now too. All right, you know what to do. Tickle, tap, booper, zap the like button. Claim this in the comments. I love you guys to pieces. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details, and you can decide if you want one or not. All right, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness.